bob snare. Hello, YouTube. Maybe this will be a video. I've decided everyone's been banging on about the small final. I'm gonna watch it. I'm watching it live with a lot of you though right now. Does that mean that you're watching the video or you're watching it live? Vidception. Small final is Mahiro and Yasweed. Now this year of the GBB loops, any of these two could have been the winner. That's the honest, wholehearted truth. But Dyson Martin Bonatti did exist, to be fair. So that's an issue. But what we do, we have a final that's really short. And that's what we're going to check out. It's Mahiro versus Yasweed. So let's get into it. I know nothing. So let's enjoy. All right.
Getting set up and good to go.
Oh yeah, can we also give a shout out to the audio? Inky, big up. Like the audio for these loops has been banging. Let's get a bit of love there, innit? All right, cheers. Let's watch this. Let's enjoy.
Judges are good to go. Once again, I ask, crowd, 3, 2, 1, and
Who's first? Probably Yasweed. He's holding the mic. Is he saying I need a strong zero for this? Which means I need to get hammered to do this round. What a sleaze bag.
Okay, let me save this really quickly. Give me 2 seconds. 1, 2, switch.
Da 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 da. Wait, sorry. Someone in my chat right now as I'm watching this is saying that someone took away his strong zero, so he's asking where it is. How's he speaking Japanese? What's that, just a random trick he's got? Alright. Save some aura for the rest of us, man. Okay now, man. Konnichiwa. Arigata. Gozaimasu. Safe rage. Quite nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, what a build.
Hey, woo, yeah.
Hey, yo.
The reason that I'm fucking sick of it.
Shit. What? Oh my days, man. Even the lower rounds in this competition from these guys is sick. What do you mean this? Man, it's a shame. The context is it's a small final, right? So not much to play for. No point in going crazy in the crowd, to be honest. But Jesus Christ, that's way better than the reaction it got.
Y'all are the reason that I'm fucking sick of it.
Shit. I knew it.
Bye bye, Martin.
Oh, shit. If I speak. Yeah, but what if Yasweed actually won the semi-final like I thought he did, and then he'd do this in the final against Martin Bonatti, and then the final would have been even more crazy? orchestral round. He's doing the gospel from the semi-final. What the fuck? This is the GOAT. GOAT. Ain't no one do it like this, boy.
Thank you.
Ain't no one do it like this guy, man.
That's tough.
Ain't no one. He just countered the semi-finals. Brother, did you just hear that? Is that... Yasweed, man. Oh, shit. We would have got... Oh, man, I love Dice to bits, man. Like, Dice is probably, subjectively, my favourite looper of this competition, right? That's how far I'll take it. But I did think Yasweed definitely won the semi-final. And if he did win the semi-final, this is the kind of shit that would have been popping in the final. Oh my God. We would have had the best loop station battle of all time, pre-advanced a couple of decades. It would have been something that no one could top. Oh, man. Wow. Shit. He had a dun-da-da-da-da-da. He had a dun-da-da-da-da-da. And he had a Mahiro counter as well, but it was oh my God, it was Martin Bonatti's counter to Mahiro that Yasweed was doing it. Oh my God. All you can say is from Yasweed is and this is mad because I think that Martin Bonatti's the best looper right now, but the Yasweed's the battle looping GOAT. So this clash is what we needed. And that's it's a shame, isn't it? Not big of a shame because this was the best loop competition, really. But it could have been that much better. And I do hope, like, before maybe Yasweed becomes uninspired to loop and Martin Bonatti wraps it up, I really hope that we do get a chance to see those two do their thing. Because in this context, it just simply doesn't matter who wins. You know, this is my truth. I don't care if Martin Bonatti and Yasweed do a loop battle. I don't give a shit who wins. I just want to see it. That's it. I just want to see it. I just want to see it and go, rah. Man. That man. Jesus Christ. I see why you guys asked me to watch this. Whew. Shit. Oh my God. You cannot beat it. Yasweed's won. Why does Mahiro have to catch all these hands, actually? Hold on a second. Why does Mahiro have to catch these hands? Because he's one of the world's best. With maybe the best drops in the loop world right now. Why does he have to catch all these hands? It's not fair.
With the response, back to Mahiro right here, live and direct. Small final GBB25 right
I have
here
to
live in
hold the
Tokyo.
cup this way to drink it, man.
He's getting the thumbs up. You already know what to do.
Grim
I
anyway.
say this-
All right, come on then, Mahiro. That's that kick. It couldn't be higher. I hope he fixes it up. I'm sorry, hold on though. I will take a Mahiro house beat. I will definitely take this. Mahiro's mad, isn't he? Easily the best loop station competition. I had a big chat to Frosty about this just as we were chatting as mates. And we were talking about a couple of other competitions that have happened. Oh, I didn't know it was like this in the small finales. Man, this is the best one. Oh, it's such a shame that this is a small final, man. If this was a final, people would be going mental.
Time.
I just want to make a tiny little reference. Most of you won't understand it, but that's fine. I just like to talk my talk, you know. So there's a rap battle franchise in the UK called Pen Game. Big up if you know it. So what Mahiro is to the loot station world is what Ambu Sensei is to pen game. The guy that's better than basically like everyone, but just always keeps losing. But he could win this, actually. I actually don't know what to say. He has a better refined track and a better like structured round, you know? So, oh shit. I'd probably go to Yasweed round 1, but it's really close. Is he prepping up a cat? Don't do this, man. Can we just give like 4 of them the GBB title? Like, I know Martin Bernati and that. Yeah, Martin Bernati. Of course, he was the goated one. But, like, can we just not give, like, the title to these other 3? Like, they are so good this year. This has been the best one.
He says he's good to go.
Yeah. I like that. So, did he not do a loop check? Hold on. Okay, I'll tell you what I think that means. I think that means he's got the sound design right now ready to counter. That's what I think. That's how good I think this guy is. I think he might do that.
He says he's good to go. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
I say the
easily ready.
You say 2 and the 1 in 3.
I mean, it's like synthy like it, isn't it? Okay.
Whoa, relax.
He's the only one that can make mistakes like calm.
Mahiro, I love you so much, my guy. And I keep wondering, what do I do? What do I do against you?
Get them E numbers in, bro. Yeah, man, Yasweed on the loot station is the Tsuyoto. The stretch doesn't even feel bad, so he's turned it down, and what you can do is like, you cannot elastic this set on a loop station. You cannot refine a tone down. It becomes bit ratey, and it becomes tough to hear you can hear the drop down and the deterioration of the pitches. But it's a dangerous move, but it does not sound unclean. And I think Mark II does it better than Mark 1. Why am I even saying words no one cares about? It's rare to see a less refined section from Yasweed, but this one did not hit as the most as the others did. It's still sick. He's one shot in the beat. Like, he's got swap to trap. It's sick. But now I can hear what I was talking about. the refined drop off a bit. He's just mad though, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's tough.
He could have done something like that. Yes, sick round, man. Honestly, the first half particularly unbelievable.
Hero.
Okay, Mahiro, let's go.
Say the sun, you say the knee and the H in the sun.
What's he laughing at? Oh. By the way, I have a gripe about these high-pitched kick drums, right? But it turns out to be no problem, so they're doing something in post. So kind of disregard what I was saying. Yeah, that's right. I can counter the loop. Oh man, 4 and 6. 2, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Destruction protocol.
Is Mahiro actually the Tsuyoto? Charming.
Activated. System 3 release in the progress. No mercy, no escape. The client rises.
我は久しき風より目覚めし者人の断りなどもはや聞かず何を思う恐れか哀れか今一度当番汝が定めば逃れ得ぬ衆の国
Mental. Listen, man. Listen. Yo, I've got to tell you something, honestly, I do. You don't even need to like this style of music to appreciate how good it is. I don't ever listen to rhythm. I don't ever listen to this level of synthetic music, personally, my own preference. But I just have to put my hands up and tell you, and also how good he is at doing rhythm. Let me be honest. He is making synths, distorted, like, echoes. Honestly, he has risers, fades, synths, bass tones that rhythm heads wish they thought of. He is actually really advanced inside the genre he's doing. So there's doing a genre and it's good, because it's good, but he's actually more like particularly good at designing rhythm beats. And the synth maturity of it, it's all a sound wave, and he's finding some crazy solutions that people definitely wish that they did. He's particularly special with it. And he's doing it on a Boss loop station, and it's not produced right now. It is honestly remarkable. It's remarkable. I have to be honest. It's remarkable. Give that boy a door. He doesn't even need it. And this is a conflict, right? Because Saro comes from a loop station, more natural loop station era, where it's a lot of these judges, right? A lot of the judges in the loop station category, if you wondered, there's different philosophies going around. Like, if it's more synthetic, it can be seen as not as good as a more raw approach, where you do drums with your mouth, and then and also, by the way, that was quite fire. But the truth is, people like a bit more raw and natural. Some judges do. And then other judges are particular to the sound design and the crazy synthetic usage. And it's a grey area because the rules are whatever you can do inside the Loop Station Mark II is allowed. So what Mahiro's doing is maximizing the sound design of what you're allowed in this competition. It just makes for a really strange result because it's nothing to do with beatbox much, is it? But it is coming out the matter. It is triggered by the voice. And he's a master of solution inside the loop station. So fair flipping play. You can use a subcategory in your judgment, which is like sound as like vocal, like natural output. Like how good was the natural side of it? How raw? You can use that as a subcategory in your judgment. There are some judges that will fully give this a 10 because of the sound design and not think of the other stuff like that. And there's some judges that will give this a low rank because it's not natural. So it's kind of you need to analyze the philosophy of a judgment. That can be really hard to pick judges for these big events because it's a lot of pressure and each person thinks differently. And that's a part of the reason why I don't enter battles. And I know it's not that deep. I could just turn up and have fun with a battle and smash someone and that. But I've faced losses in battles that I don't think I did lose, and it hurts. It hurt because it meant so much. So it's hard to take when my philosophy is different. But it doesn't matter too much. If you just love battling and want to do it because it's sick, then don't stress it. But like from a sweaty battler, I definitely think about that philosophy of judges. I don't need to get into that can of worms in the loop world anyway. I don't plan on being in the loop battle world at the moment, like competing. But yeah, that's definitely a little chat about judgment and philosophies. Rewind. I want a beatbox on that. Scary style, isn't it?
GBB, make some noise! 見せてやろう。圧倒的パワーをどけお前。Activate Secret!
Oh! Woo! Wait. Oh, we're locking the vault. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a battle, man. They really turned up for that. All right, I've got to tell you. I think that I don't know. You know, that's a tough one. I think we gotta find out. All right. Both of their round ones were better. That's what I can say. I do think that was an extended interlude and build up to get to the drop. That I preferred the drop in round one from Mahiro in the end. So both of their round ones and then their round twos a bit. Yeah, but I'd give it to ooh. Okay, I am feeling harsh now to still not vote for Mahiro. Because of how good he is at looping. He is like, he's exceptional. He's actually the world's best at what he does. But I have to give it to Yasweed's versatility. Unbelievable. That is a performance approach no one's ever done. Is to be able to counter a round from another person that did the battle against the guy you're now battling. What? But he did, but actually, hold on. And I get this amount of seconds when I'm in the panel. Yasweed chose to go with the Martin Bonatti counter round against Mahiro, and that's quite strange. If he did that against Martin Bonatti in the final, I'm telling you now, this would have easily, with no dispute, been the best Loop Station battle and miles above. I'm stuck here, really. I'm bloody happy I didn't need to vote or judge this. Mahiro's got better sound design, he's got a better structure, and he's got a better identity. Nah, not really. Actually, no. The identity thing's even. But Yasweed is a better performer. He's more versatile. The energy's there from both. Shit. Oh my days. I don't know who won. Oh, I don't care. I don't need to vote. You know? It's a hard job to vote, like make an actual decision. And I'm not paid to do that right now. So I'm not gonna vote. It can go to either one of them, and I don't even know who won. So let's see. Stop pulling up the bloody Swiss Beatbox search list. Okay.
$250, and first place is going on with second place is taking home $3,250, and first place is going on with $8K.
Wait, so hold on.
Third place will be going home with
does
$1,200.
the person here get back into the next GBB? Is that what's on the line, like in the solo category?
Champion GBB25
Who won?
Coming at you live and direct from Tokyo. It was Yasweed.
I'm going to predict Mahiro. I'll predict Mahiro because the judges voted dice against Yasweed. So on that similar philosophy, I think they will vote Mahiro.
In the Samuel final. Help me out, crowd.
In the Samuel final.
Mahiro in the Samuel final.
In the Samuel final.
Help me out, crowd. Your third place is...
Yeah. Fair, valid, more than deserved. I've got a hunch I would have maybe gone the other way, but maybe not. I don't know. I wonder if that was a 5-0. Does anyone know? Any nerd in the chat know? Haha. Hey, come on, that answered instantly. Yo, thanks for that one, Pharaoh. It was a 3-2. Wow. Oh, my days. Yeah. I can so see it, right? Do you guys agree? Who would you have voted after watching that with me there? Who would you have voted? Chat, let me know. It's a really tough one, and it was a serious battle. And it really, honestly, it is a big shame that this had to be a small final energy, because if that was a final, everyone would have been going crazy.
Mahiro.
Fantastic battle, honestly. Mahiro. Go on then, Mahiro. Go on, Yasweed. Man, that's a drop though, isn't it? From first to fourth. That because Yasweed was the champion up to this point. But I think he did way better than receiving a fourth place. For me, he was actually a step up. It was unbelievable and could have been the champ. Could have been. Probably could have been second, let's be honest. Probably would have lost to Martin Bonatti. That was completely indestructible. However, though, I wonder what Yasweed, how he would have cooked in that final. You can't count the boy out, man. You can't count this guy out. If there's anyone that could have done it, it could have been Yasweed. So, big shame we couldn't see that. Cheers for watching, everyone. Bye.